Hello, innovators and dreamers. Ever wonder why your bank account isn't reflecting all your hard work? Today, we're unpacking the top 15 reasons you're still not seeing those big bucks, with a twist of humor and heaps of solutions. Let's transform your financial frustrations into a success story. But before staring out, ever wonder how the pros accelerate success? Imagine a shortcut to your digital empire. Enter the Digital Course Millionaire program. It's not just a course. It's your roadmap to making your first $1 million by selling digital products. No experience required. With lifetime access, step-by-step guidance, and group coaching, it's your all-in-one solution to escape the 9-to-5 and thrive in the digital space. Plus, master the art of selling with MRR. Sell the course as your own and keep all the profits. Ready to rewrite your story from employee to digital millionaire? The link is in the description down below. Now, let's get back with the video. Number 1, lack of clear mindset. If you wake up thinking you're doomed to fail, guess what? You probably will. Your mindset is the key to unlock the door of success. With a positive mindset, you're setting the stage for abundance, growth, and success. Now, how do you develop this positive mindset? Start by setting clear and achievable goals. Practice gratitude and learn from your failures. Surround yourself with positive people. They say you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, right? And remember, success isn't a one-time thing. It's a habit, and like any other habit, it takes time to develop. So don't be disheartened by small setbacks. Instead, view them as stepping stones towards your ultimate goal. Remember, a positive mindset leads to positive outcomes. So keep that chin up, and let's march towards success. Secondly, let's take a look at your menu of services or products. Is it as clear as a sunny day or as foggy as a misty morning? If you're leaning towards the latter, it's high time we bring in some clarity. Why, you ask? Because a clear, well-defined offer is like a beacon in the night, leading your potential customers to you. Now, how do you define your offer? Start by identifying what problems your product or service solves. Next, highlight why your solution is unique and better than others. And finally, articulate this information in a simple, clear, and compelling way. Remember, the clearer your offer, the easier it is for your potential customers to understand its value. So, pinpoint what you offer, make it irresistible, and watch as success comes knocking on your door. Your bank account will surely thank you. Moving on to our third point, skills or the lack thereof. In this digital age, skills equate to currency. Think about it. The more skills you have, the more valuable you become. So, what skills do you need to succeed in the digital world? The answer varies. It could be anything from digital marketing, copywriting, to video editing. But the key is to never stop learning. Always be ready to adapt and evolve. Now you might be thinking, how do I learn these new skills? Well, the internet is your friend. Online courses, webinars, YouTube tutorials. There's a wealth of knowledge out there. So go ahead, invest time in learning. And here's the exciting part. The more skills you acquire, the higher your income potential. That's right. Your skills directly impact your earnings. So, upgrade your skill set and watch your income follow suit. Remember, in this digital world, skills are your most valuable currency. So, start acquiring. Fourth spot, let's talk marketing misfires. If your marketing strategy were a dart, would it hit the bullseye or miss the board entirely? As we've learned, skills are the digital currency, but even the most skilled person can falter with poor marketing. It's crucial to have a solid marketing strategy, but how do you improve it? Start by understanding your audience. What do they want? What do they need? Once you've got that down, craft a story that resonates with them. Remember, great marketing isn't about selling a product or a service. It's about selling an experience, a solution, a lifestyle. And the best way to do that? Through storytelling. So whether it's through social media, email marketing, or SEO, ensure your marketing strategy tells a story that your audience can connect with. After all, great marketing is about great storytelling. Tell a story that resonates, and they will come and buy. So aim for the bullseye and avoid those marketing misfires. Fifth reason, neglecting the art of selling. Think you've done enough by simply showcasing your product or service? time to rethink. Winning isn't about just showing up, it's about selling. And what is selling really? It's about forming connections between needs and solutions. It involves understanding the psychology of your meticulously crafting compelling offers and skillfully guiding the customer through a journey that culminates with your product or service in their hands. It means learning to underscore benefits, not just features. It's about gaining mastery over the call to action. Remember, if you're not closing deals, you're not making money. So, elevate your sales game. Just like that, we've crossed the finish line in this race of selling. Our sixth reason takes us into a realm frequently neglected: acknowledging the actual needs of your customers. Understanding your customer akin to possessing a roadmap leading straight to their wallet. This isn't about losing sight of your product or service amidst the scramble to satisfy customers. Instead, this is about realizing that your customers are not merely a means to an end. They themselves are the end. They hold the key to your financial triumph. So how do you get to know them better? By sinking deep into their universe, by comprehending their challenges, fears, and aspirations, by using instruments like surveys, social media engagement, and market research to infiltrate their minds. When you propose solutions that personally resonate with them, you'll witness your products disappearing from the virtual shelves. It's elementary indeed. Happy customers translate to a buoyant bank balance. So adorn your explorer's cap and commence your voyage through the customer landscape with precision and attention. Remember, your financial prosperity is tethered to your ability to decipher this customer compass accurately. Lucky number 7, time management, or the lack thereof. Time, it's both invaluable and irreplaceable. And in the entrepreneurial realm, it is your most valuable asset. Pouring countless hours into tasks that aren't advancing your business is much like throwing this precious resource away. So, what's the solution? Effective time. This isn't about cramming your schedule. It's about arranging your day around tasks that have the greatest influence on your success. It's about learning to differentiate between what's urgent and what's important. Tools such as planners, productivity apps, or the timeless to-do list are crucial in helping you organize your day. Keep in mind, each minute you use effectively is an investment in your future prosperity. So, master your time and observe as it yields results in your quest for financial independence. Let's transform the ticking clock into your triumph. At the 8th juncture, we're examining consistency, or more aptly put, the ghost of consistency. The inconsistent efforts will only produce inconsistent outcomes. The process of building a successful business necessitates continuous, consistent action, whether it's in updating your social media posts, breathing new life into your blog, or making contact with potential clients. These tasks need to become a part of your routine. Establish a timetable and adhere to it faithfully. Bear in mind, the essence of consistency doesn't lie in achieving perfection each day, but in demonstrating persistence over an extended period of time. As we delve into the 9th reason for financial setbacks, we meet the fear of failure, the dream killer. If you're not failing, you're not trying hard enough. A widespread yet paralyzing feeling, it has deviated many from the path of entrepreneurship. However, the truth is quite the opposite. Failure is not the enemy of success. It's a part of the journey to success. Embrace your missteps, learn from them, and continue progressing. The only tangible failure is when you throw in the towel. So, tighten your seatbelt, come face to face with your fears, and keep pushing. Remember, the portfolio of every successful entrepreneur is filled with collections of oops moments. So, don't run from failure, but rather welcome it. Who knows? Your next oops moment might just be the breakthrough you've been anticipating. Transitioning to the 10th reason for monetary hiccups. Ignoring the power of networking. It's a well-established theory that your network can significantly boost your net worth. But how many of us really pay heed to it? In the era of digitalization, networking opportunities are limitless. Be it being a part of industry events or becoming a member of online communities, engaging in networking has become effortless. So why not leverage it? Make with colleagues, guides, and pioneers in your industry. Engage in substantial dialogues and show an authentic interest in others. Bear in mind, the more individuals you're acquainted with, the more gateways of possibilities swing open for you. In the commercial world, it's not simply about what you're aware of, but it's about who you're associated with that never undervalue the strength of a meticulously nurtured network. Your subsequent grand breakthrough, productive alliance, or high-revenue client could be merely a chat away. Hence, don't bypass networking. Welcome it, put resources into it, and observe how it constructively reshapes your financial path. Moving forward, let's talk about the 11th reason for financial frustrations: the pricing pitfalls. Pricing is a critical aspect of your business that directly affects your revenues and profits. Underpricing your products or services might seem like an attractive strategy to bring in more customers, but in the long run, devalues your offer and squeezes your profits. On the other hand, overpricing can scare away potential customers, causing them to look for more affordable alternatives. So, how do you find the sweet spot in pricing? It starts with understanding your market. Know your competitors and their pricing strategies. Understand the unique value you bring to your customers and price your products or services accordingly. Remember, the right price not only covers your costs, but also reflects the value you provide. It attracts the right customers who are willing to pay for the value they receive. So, don't underestimate the power of pricing. It's a balancing act that, when done right, can significantly impact your financial success. In the 12th part of our journey, we encounter the peril of skipping research. Picture this: you're on a sailboat, the wind is in your hair, the sun is beaming down, but you're sailing without a map, without a compass. That's exactly what jumping into business without doing your homework feels like. To avoid this financial frustration, you need to understand your industry, your competitors, and the trends shaping your market. But how do you do this? Well, in our digital age, various tools and resources are available online to gather this information. This knowledge isn't just for trivia night, it's your guiding light. It will direct your decisions and strategies, making your business more resilient and adaptable. Remember, in the world of business, knowledge isn't just power, it's profit. So, don't navigate your business blindfolded. Do your research, understand your market, and turn that knowledge into your secret weapon for success. As we set sail from the shores of research, we find ourselves in the 13th chapter of our voyage, the maze of branding. Branding isn't just about choosing a catchy name or an attractive logo. It's about creating an identity, a persona that resonates with your target audience. It's about telling your story in a way that sets you apart from the competition. But it's not just about being different, it's about being memorable. A strong, consistent brand can turn a one-time customer into a loyal advocate. But what if your brand is inconsistent or fails to connect with your audience? You risk becoming just another faceless entity in the crowded marketplace. So, take the time to understand your audience, align your brand with your values, and let your brand be the beacon that guides your customers to you. Remember, in the cluttered marketplace of today, a strong brand isn't just an advantage, it's a necessity. So don't wander lost in the market maze. Let your brand be your guide. Stepping out of the market maze, we find ourselves in the 14th chapter of our journey, the realm of diversification. As the old adage goes, don't put all your eggs in one basket. This saying rings truer than ever in the world of business. Diversification isn't just about risk management, it's about seizing opportunities. By diversifying your income streams, marketing strategies, and even your customer base, you're not only safeguarding your business from potential pitfalls, but you're also opening up new avenues for growth and revenue. Explore different markets, adapt new business models, innovate. The world of business is vast and diverse. Don't limit yourself to a single path. Remember, a diversified business is a resilient business. So, don't let fear of the unknown hold you back. Embrace the power of diversification and let it be the wind in your business's sails. Because in the turbulent waters of business, diversification isn't just a safety net, it's a lifeline. As we navigate the turbulent waters of business, we now find ourselves in the 15th chapter of our journey, the realm of persistence. The path to success is indeed littered with challenges, setbacks, and even failures. But what sets apart successful entrepreneurs from the rest is their ability to persist. The journey of entrepreneurship is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It's not about reaching the finish line fast, it's about making sure you get there. Giving up too soon is a common pitfall that has claimed many promising ventures. Remember, success often comes just after the point where most would give up. It's about staying the course, learning from your mistakes, and keep pushing forward. It's about resilience in the face of adversity, about standing tall even when the odds are stacked against you. So don't let setbacks deter you. Embrace them as the learning opportunities they are, and use them to fuel your journey forward. Because in the end, it's not about how many times you fall, but how many times you get back up. Remember, perseverance isn't just a virtue, it's the secret ingredient to long-term success. Welcome to the penultimate chapter of our journey, where we celebrate the power of transformation. After identifying and overcoming the 15 roadblocks, it's time to look back and appreciate the transformation. Remember, each obstacle you faced and overcame was a step forward, turning your roadblocks into milestones. Take a moment to reflect on your journey thus far. Remember the financial frustrations that once seemed insurmountable? Look at how far you've come. You've learned to navigate the pitfalls of marketing, mastered the art of selling, and developed a keen sense for your customers' needs. You've become proficient in using your skills as a digital currency and have found clarity in the services or products you offer. You've learned the importance of consistency, embraced the fear factor, and discovered your net worth in networking. You've navigated the pricing pitfalls, overcome the research roadblocks, and found your way out of the branding blunders. You've discovered the power of diversification, and most importantly, you've learned the power of persistence. Each of these lessons has transformed not just your business, but also you as an entrepreneur. So take pride in your transformation, but remember, the journey is far from over. Each day brings new challenges, new opportunities for growth. So keep learning, keep growing, and keep transforming. Because the journey to success is not about reaching the finish line, it's about enjoying the race. Stay the course, celebrate your victories, and keep pushing forward, because the best is yet to come. Before we wrap up this comprehensive guide, let's take a moment to interact. Yes, you heard it right. This journey is not just about us imparting wisdom, but also about learning from you, our valuable viewers. If you found these tips helpful, don't hesitate to smash that like button. It helps us know we're on the right track and inspires us to create more of the content you love. Sharing is caring, and knowledge grows when shared. So if you know a fellow entrepreneur who could benefit from this guide, feel free to share this video with them. Want to stay updated with more insightful content like this? Make sure you hit that subscribe button. But most importantly, we want to hear from you. Your experiences, your victories, your challenges. Drop a comment below and share with us the challenge you're tackling today. Your feedback fuels us, your experiences enrich us, and your engagement encourages us. Remember, this journey to success is a shared one, and your feedback is a crucial part of it. So let's make this journey together. Engage, share, subscribe, and keep the conversation going. Because together, we can conquer any roadblock and turn them into